Let's go straight to my screen here. This is an ad that I saw online. There are so many scams, new scams every day, way too many of them to cover, but I want to make a really quick video, put it online, don't have a whole lot of time, so let me get straight to it here. Elon's new smartwatch takes the USA by storm. New smartwatch for seniors, that's who scammers are targeting, seniors, really great people, scammers, aren't they, is taking the US by storm. The health benefits alone are saving lives. And if there was a new smartwatch that was not like the Apple Watch or Samsung Watch or whatever, that was actually taking the US by storm, we would have heard of it, right? It would not have been something that we had not yet heard of. This does not make any sense. There's no brand name mentioned in the ad. Also, the photo of Elon Musk here shows a red circle around what looks like a watch on his wrist. However, that is, a Photoshop picture. That's exactly what's happening here. I've seen this before with other products, that the same sort of scammers use Elon Musk's image and likeness to pretend that he endorsed an electricity saving device. That's what they call it. It's like the size of a nightlight. You plug it into a socket and supposedly it's going to save you a lot of money on your utility bill, your electricity bill in your house. And that's not how that works. You can't just plug a device into an outlet and then the device is going to somehow go through all the electricity wires inside of your house and figure things out. They aren't data cables. That's not how that works. So that's a snake oil thing. And this to me looks like a big scam because he never endorsed this. They're using his picture as if he endorsed it, and he never did. I'm going to talk more about this. I'm going to show you where this goes and how scammers are trying to hide this unless you know exactly how to find exactly what they're doing. Oh, and I saw this ad in an email that I received. I started receiving emails from political websites that I never signed up for. And this is not about politics, but I had to mention that. I started receiving all these political emails, slanted political news to make people feel correct instead of just looking for what might actually be the truth. The kinds of political emails that just has article, and all the articles are meant to make you, the person who I guess maybe normally signs up for these emails, it makes you feel correct about your politics. And this doesn't have anything to do with politics. This is just an ad that was in the email. And I'm going to show you where this goes. So I was able to archive the page that the ad led to. I tried to go to the non-archive version, just the live version, and you can't actually access it unless you find a new ad to go through. Scammers are hiding it. But like I said, I was able to archive it here. It says, Elon Musk reveals a simple discovery that could save your life. This is the secret to being heart attack proof. Time and health are the two most precious assets that we take for granted until they're almost gone. And then here again is the image of Elon Musk and this supposed watch that is not on his wrist in the original photo. This is photoshopped in, it's fake, it's a scam, whatever you want to call it. This year, 697,000 Americans will die from heart disease, but this simple discovery has heart surgeons stunned. A breakthrough device that helps predict heart attacks before they happen. If you're over the age of 40 or have anyone in your family that suffer from heart disease, you must learn this. It all started when Elon rushed to his mother, who was dying in her hospital bed. She's alive, by the way. His mom's alive. Elon knew everyone at the hospital near his house closely, and they were desperately trying to shock her back to life. They were panicked and desperate, but ultimately it was too late. She was gone. Again, his mom is alive. This article is fictional. It's a scam article. It's not true, whatever you want to call it. That was the moment it all changed for me. I held her body in my arms and wept for what seemed like forever. He felt like this was his whole career had been wasted on focusing on the wrong things and spending too much time away from his family. If only she could have recognized the silent symptoms. That's not his mom in this photo. That's not his mom. I think his mom is named May Musk. And again, she's alive. Silent symptoms of a looming heart attack. Elon knew that even just 10 minutes would have saved his mother's life, which meant more time with her grandkids. She was otherwise healthy and never sick much, blah, 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 blah. So this could be an affiliate marketer that is pushing this Elon Musk scam about this supposed smartwatch. Sometimes scammers do use products or company names without permission, without authorization in a way that is scammy, whereas the company has nothing to do with it. That's what happens sometimes. I'm not really sure what's happening here. I'm just talking about the fact that there are ads out there that claim that Elon Musk endorsed this product and that his mom died, but she could have been saved maybe by having one of these supposed smartwatches that can detect heart attacks, that sort of thing. That is the scam. I'm not specifically talking about whether or not this watch that it's about to talk about is a scam or anything like that, because I haven't bought one. But what I can tell you is that when there are a lot of scams surrounding certain products and that there are ads running, people are paying for ads to run to push the product in a scammy way. When this sort of a thing happens, I'm very cautious before I pull out my credit card. I know that for sure. How to stop heart attacks before they happen. I still don't see a brand name on this product right here that's in this picture. It just looks like it's brandless unless there's one behind the face of the watch. Listen, if you are over 40, oh, and by the way, with these sorts of scams, often there are products that scammers will mention one product, and then if you refresh the page later, it might show a different product name, but it's the same product. Like there are multiple product names for the same product sometimes with these sorts of scams, so watch out for that. So this one apparently, if I scroll down a little bit, and there's Elon Musk with some guy supposedly named Dr. Calden, but there's no first name for Dr. Calden, which is another red flag. This device is supposedly called Bioband. And again, this video is not about whether or not the watch is effective or it can do whatever it can do. I'm talking about specifically educating people on the fact that there are scams surrounding this product. So if we keep going down here, could using Bioband help everyday Americans like us stay safe from heart attacks? The only way is to try and find out. So we tested it for ourselves. We tried to order it ourselves to their official website, but they were out of stock due to high demand. That's another thing I see often in these scams, that there are only 5 left, or they were out of stock, but they're in stock right now, go get one. Or there's a countdown clock on the page where you're ordering, and it's like, if you don't order in the next 10 minutes, it's gone. All these sense of urgency indicators that are designed to make you go and purchase it as fast as possible and not sit and wait. Those sorts of things, you don't see those on like an online store you've heard of before, like a shop where you might go to the brick and mortar store, you might shop online. They don't push you when you're in your checkout cart. You better order now. That's not a normal thing for a normal store to do. You don't see that on Amazon, Walmart.com, Target.com, any big name stores. They're not going to do that. The peace of mind having Bioband was amazing. And then let's see, are there any other fake celebrity endorsements in here? Sometimes they do that with CBD gummies and keto gummies, but I don't see any. And there's a 60% spring discount, supposedly. And then here it's called Smart Bracelet, and it doesn't say anything about Bioband on the box, which this is similar to that electricity saving device that I talked about. The actual product that supposedly is nightlight size, is the size of a nightlight you plug in, is going to save you on your electricity bill, that Elon Musk's image and likeness were being used in ads about that too. That product, whenever you actually look at the photo of the product, didn't actually say that it was called, whatever they claimed it was called. It just said electricity saving device. And in the past, there were names for the product called like Miracle Watt, Stop Watt, all these different names that kept changing and changing. But on the actual product, the product name stayed the same. Smart Bracelet, that's all this box says here. And if we keep going down, update. Ever since Bioband and Elon Musk's story were featured on TV, and with warm weather here, it has skyrocketed in popularity. This fake update, they claim it's an update, that was put here in this article the second this article was put online to begin this scam that pretends Elon Musk endorsed any of this. It's not an update. It was included with the original article. This is just another red flag. The scammers are getting sloppy here. Claim your 50% discount, and then I thought that it said 60% spring discount, so you're seeing different things that are inconsistent. And at the very bottom, this is an advertorial and not an actual news article or consumer protection update. It doesn't give you the right to use someone's image and likeness without their permission, without their authorization, to pretend they endorsed a product. That's not how that works. That's not how doing this works. And so again, this is just a really quick video. I just wanted to talk through this really quick and get the video online and be done with it. And I don't know if this video is going to get 10 views or 100 views or what, but I hope that I could save a few people by helping them recognize that Elon Musk has nothing to do with this. Again, this is not about whether or not the product does something cool, something effective, can measure your heart rate, anything like that. This is just me talking about how there are scams out there surrounding the product, and I hope that I helped you out. And so if you have any other insight, please include it in the comments down below. Hit the like button, the thumbs up button, and off to the right, also tap the thanks button if you want. It's a heart shape with a dollar sign. If you want to tap that, that'd be so cool. And thank you so much for watching.